Alright. I think it started. So as you can see, we're playing a game this time because we don't have a guest, so this is probably going to be really boring if it was just the two of us talking about stuff with nothing going on in the background. So decided to turn on one of my favorite games recently. Probably my favorite game of this year, honestly. I haven't really played too many new games that came out this year, so. But yeah, so we're playing Far Cry 5. It takes a fair minute to log in.
I was wondering what we were waiting for.
Yeah, no, it just takes a second to log in because it has to load everything and load the multiplayer, stuff like that. Alright, so we'll go into the multiplayer in a little bit, but we'll just go into the normal game. Alright, so let's think about a first topic that we can talk about.
Plans for for soon, in terms of uploading videos, stuff like that.
Yeah, we can talk about that. So, I'm not really sure what the plan is right now, right? Currently, the only thing that we really have that we are planning on, you could say uploading, I guess, every week or so is about this.
Yeah.
Anything else is just kind of if we have it done, sure.
Yeah. I've done a few wrestling videos recorded, and also, I believe, the few gaming videos still ready to go.
Yeah, no, I have a pop video. It's coming out. Let me check the live events.
Which channel is getting the pop review? Or the pop video?
Probably reviews.
Okay. You've been here for a minute, you already set yourself on fire.
It's usually how it goes. Alright, so I'll teach you because I'll let you have a spin in a second.
No, I've never played Far Cry. Good way to start getting hit by a car and dying.
Yeah. That's usually what happens, though, is that I spawn in because I was playing this a little bit yesterday because I was trying to think of what to do for the podcast tomorrow, and I hadn't played this in a little while. None of my friends were online, so I was just like, you know what? Let's hop into a little bit of Far Cry, It's a fun game, but usually I've just been so busy playing Fortnite and Overwatch pretty much. It's about the only two games I've been having time to play, because that's what everyone else has been playing. So it was nice to actually just come in and...
Did you pick up the driver? Yeah,
Yep.
You did. And then you got shot, and now there's another car coming. How did you survive?
Because I killed them.
You still got hit by a car.
Okay, I was going to say this guy isn't gonna... There we go. Yeah, these guys aren't the smartest, though, because obviously you would think if someone just killed 3 people and got practically hit by a car and survived with barely any straps or anything, you should keep going. By the way, this is a violent game in case that you're getting triggered over this gameplay.
So what kind of weapons do you have? I saw a sniper, I saw a pistol.
Yeah, so... Christ's sake.
I saw you collected arrows. They're above.
Yeah. Did I take out 2 in 1?
Yes, you did.
Damn. Alright, so...
Where is this building you speak of?
I need to get sticky on my pipe bombs, too. Alright, so I don't have the bow equipped currently. This is probably just some random guys. Nice. So it's like
and then he hit a car.
X is to reload, you know. LT is to aim.
Things.
RT is to shoot. Yeah, that's a nice guy. I just have an assault rifle, and I've always had this pistol just because
I like this pistol.
Pretty decent at it. No, Miffy, you're not getting up here.
She's like, yes,
You
I
can
am.
stay on the chair. That's fine. Otherwise.
She's like, that's not good enough.
So, I'm trying to. Alright, so yeah, so, and then, whatever it's called. Was it RB? LB, I think, is to select the weapon. RB is to throw, like, grenades and shit. So I think I'm gonna equip some bait so that I don't accidentally throw those. So I just wasted a grenade, and those are very helpful usually. So there's oh. Alright, so
What are they called?
a sinner.
Why?
Because they're part of a cult, and because I'm not part of the cult,
Ah.
I'm trying to destroy the cult.
So like basically all the people who like try to shoot you on contact, that they basically like all the whole.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire enemy pool of this game, unless you count
Yeah, except for
wild
the
animals.
Which I want to see some wild animals. You have a baseball bat? If you want me to piss someone off, shoot them in the fucking face on the drive by. Aren't these nice guys?
There's one, which is in the back, which I just saved.
Oh.
Which I like how they don't even leave. They just kind of sit there waiting for you to open the door. Like, they could sit here for years, I guess.
It takes more than that to put me down.
Okay, but you can leave the vehicle now. I'm really intrigued to see if they'll do it on their own, or if you actually have to.
Also, I like how I only noticed this one guy. The other one, it will not make.
Well, no, it has that little thing above. Oh yeah, that does only notice one guy. Is this guy bad too? Probably not.
No.
Yeah.
I'd be dead if it wasn't for you.
Now shoot them both.
Yeah, I would, but it does. If you do shoot them, I'm trying to remember what happens when you shoot them. I haven't shot one of them in a while.
Just know that when I'm playing, I'm basically gonna treat this like GTA. Also, there are corpses everywhere.
Okay, this I didn't think that I did enough search and rescue things.
If it were up to me, you would have been dead a long
Take
time
the
ago.
shot.
I will, but I have to wait for the stupid thing where, like,
You hold your breath. You don't
some
sweat.
SEAL team agent, I guess, can't hold his breath.
Dude, it's
for
the same
more
in
than
Call of Duty.
5
You are a
seconds.
little like super
There we go,
soldier in
headshot.
some of the games,
Yeah,
and you can't hold your breath for more than 2 seconds.
yep. So we're being.
But if you're Widowmaker, you can hold your breath for it. I mean, she is like a trained assassin, but still.
From a really long distance. Oh, I mean, what? It was from like that white truck over there to here. So I guess that
Dude,
was.
when I'm using a rifle, I can hold my breath longer than 2 seconds. Headshot. Failure. Yeah, now you might die.
Oh,
No. You're gonna win.
What the heck? Oh. I
Was
hate
it dark?
No, once you get to a certain. So there's 3 different counties, right? There's 3 different counties, and you have to liberate them before you can get to the 4th county, which has the cult leader in them, and it's all of his siblings in the 3 main counties. And you have to liberate them. So once you get to a certain level of liberation,
It's that guy we bullied in Overwatch.
once you get to a certain level of liberation, you get captured pretty much.
One of you will be strong.
It's very annoying.
How does this...
And very Far Cry. Especially like
May
these
I
cuts-
experience this? Like, may I play this out?
Yeah.
Because I'm very curious in what to do here.
So that's the co-leader.
I kind of figured. Look at that douchebag look.
He has a man bun, everything.
Man bun, nice fucking suit.
You know that I have a wife.
So as Far Cry, like,
Do need to get
it's basically
some
in like the
sunglasses.
normal world, right? There's nothing weird about it, like this world. Well, that
I'm
much.
pregnant with our first
Not
child.
really.
Okay, so like not like the world hasn't gone to hell or anything like that. So like you would still see people with these clothes on.
I'm
Like,
becoming a father.
Yeah, so
It's about money.
just this guy is obviously a douchebag.
there's definitely
It's
some
gonna work out.
fictional elements.
Also, is there
She
subtitles?
always had faith.
Yeah, I think you can turn them on, but I just turned them off.
I don't know.
Or-
I say probably for the stream it might be a good idea to have it on because they can't hear whatever the fuck he's saying.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
yeah,
not that
pause.
important. We didn't just start the game anyways. We're just kind of playing at
Yeah.
where I left off. Now I think about it, probably wasn't the best idea, but
And I
oh
said
well.
that I had to be strong. Because
Yeah, at least in this case, we actually start out with some good stuff.
Yeah.
God was
Well,
looking
I
out
mean,
for
I
me.
think that when you start a game, you get like
And then left me
a
alone.
pistol and
With her. I just
Right.
assault rifle.
scared
So you did, and there's no really way to
of my daughter.
upgrade like the damage that each of them have. I mean, you can get a bigger, you can buy a bigger clip size, a silencer, and a
And all she had was
Obviously,
Scope.
use skins for it. Too.
yeah, scope and their skins.
No.
But other than that, you know, there's really not
And in that moment, I knew
a way
that
to, like,
God was testing me.
specifically get
He was
one
laying
that's a
out
better.
path before me, and all I had to do was choose. So I put my
Not even looking at me anymore.
my
What are you staring at?
And I leaned in and I could smell. And we prayed together. Prayed for
Honestly,
his
though,
son.
I'd love to see this game played on like the Xbox One X, because I know that this has
And I
4K capability.
I heard.
You know
God's
what I
plan
learned
for
too?
me.
Like my Xbox One can actually play 4K movies, but not games. You just need to have a 4K TV, which I don't think I have.
I don't, except for in the living room.
And after a little while, my legs began to kick and kick. And then nothing.
I don't care.
Call the herd.
Oh, do I shoot him now?
Excellent.
Yeah, they have to do it in a certain time.
Pray, hunt, kill, sacrifice!
Yeah, I see the top. Oh, shit.
Good. Call the herd. Keep moving.
I'm doing that. Fucking deer.
Pray, hunt, kill, sacrifice!
Where the fuck did I go? Oh, hi, sir.
Pray,
You know, the whole like sound thing makes
Oh, I have no gun. Okay. Ow.
Watch your time.
very little to no sense.
Time ticking. Well done.
Did I do it?
Talk. Make your sacrifice!
The fuck are you?
You are weak.
I think that just makes you restart the mission.
Probably. If that's the case here, I feel like you're probably better at it. Yeah. I feel like you're probably better at this than I
Know your purpose.
am. You might want to just like fail,
Yes.
because now you're way behind.
No, not really. I got time.
Right. Hawk. Kill.
Does it say like train, hunt, kill? Or is it trade, hunt, kill?
And it's train. Ooh, my shotgun. Yeah.
Know your purpose!
Probably.
Well, yeah, apparently his purpose is to shoot you right in the fucking face. Shoot him. Or don't.
Get more time.
Oh, I didn't fucking know that. And now you're at where I was at. So you go probably like 20 seconds more time.
Where did you come from?
Good. Your health is low.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, where is...
One right there.
I know that.
It's gonna keep peeking.
There we go.
Not bad.
Yeah, keep going. What the? Oh.
It's very
Make
tricky.
your sacrifice!
Watch your time.
Where is he scared? Alright, I need more time. I need to take him down.
Yeah, remember, you do not have the best kind of health.
Not really care.
Do it again.
Last time he was like, you are weak. This time he's just like, boot it in.
I'll give it a shot. Shit.
No.
Ah, fuck. So I need to take them. I was never here.
Right. Hawk. Kill. Sacrifice! Right. Hawk.
Ow, fuck.
Kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
God damn it.
Call the weak!
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna look up news and find something for us to
Yeah.
talk about.
I found some wrestling news yesterday. I told you about it. 3 fucking wrestlers all died the same day.
Trade.
That shit's
Hawk.
rare.
Kill. Sacrifice!
Fuck you.
I would just say that the fact that he was 3.
Yeah. It's usually rare if there's more than one.
So I just said that. No, that huge like fire outbreak in California, right?
Shit. No, not really.
Well,
Fuck! I'm dead. Yeah, I'm fucked. Nah, I'm gonna burn to death.
Try harder.
Okay.
so it
Yeah, I like how he was nice with you, but he's like, you're weak. Try. Literally just went, try again. Here you go. Quick.
I'm just gonna pause it so I time to drink my water, but
There's my phone right here. I'm gonna try to find some news as well.
because I would talk about like that Logan Paul versus.
Talk about.
Yeah, I would talk about the Logan Paul versus KSI press conference thing that they had. But I'm pretty sure that we did that last time. Alright, so I'm trying to think of what else that we could talk about.
You're no hero!
Damn, bitch. Yeah, take down that right there. Yeah, no.
Holy shit, where did he go?
Apparently you just punched
Oh
him in the
my
face. I guess you just punched him to death.
Alright, I'm just wasting time like wondering where the hell that guy is. What? That was like we just traded punches right there.
Except he can't take a punch.
Down to
Behind-
shit.
Easy kill though. Easy takedown. Never mind. He didn't even like hit you with the butt of his gun. He fucking swung that shit. He swung for the goddamn fence.
Shit that you're wherever the hell you are. There you go.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
I was like charging straight
tried
in
to
against like
press-
5 feet, blink and a half.
Tried to press Y so that I could actually heal up, but that ain't gonna work.
What's Y do?
I think it heals. There you go.
And yeah, now you look for something.
No.
Fuck! What the? Okay. I got a headshot. That give me bonus time?
Alright, I probably shouldn't be laughing at this headline just because it is obviously pretty tragic. I think it's just the way that they worded it that makes it very silly and definitely makes the situation sound very different, I suppose, than how it actually happened. It says, missing University of Kentucky student found dead after midnight swim in Israel. It's like, okay, that's very tragic that, she died, obviously. That's never a good thing. But you probably could have worded it a little bit better, like maybe missing student of Kentucky University died after vacationing in Israel and taking a swim at, I don't know.
You guys remember where the fuck she took a swim at?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, is that it's just, it sounds
They didn't word it right.
It sounds like she went to her dorm room at like 9 o'clock as always, or something like that, right? Maybe not 9 o'clock, I don't care. It sounds like she went to her dorm room whenever she did, and then when she woke up the next morning, she was found dead in Israel. Like, okay, good thing, that's,
Hey, I'm making decent time, man.
yeah.
Know your purpose! Right!
Not bad.
Fuck you. I literally have killed like everyone here. Ah, shit! Ah, really? I had like over 30 seconds still. I honestly probably could have passed there.
Yeah. No, I haven't played this in a minute either, so I probably just need to warm up.
What the hell?
Also, I never use revolvers.
Well, Austin, Texas get a new name.
Excellent.
I've heard about that
It's
too.
about Confederate shit. So, I don't really care.
Yeah, I heard that, and it was really interesting because it's like, really, come on, it's your name.
Yeah.
It's the name of your town. Are you really gonna have? I don't know. I mean, I guess that I can definitely see both sides to it.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
Damn,
Did
jeez.
you get like fucked up immediately?
Because I got shot in the face.
Oh. We've all taken some bullets to the face during this shit.
Yeah, but I could have covered.
Here you go. So, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, let's continue. And by the way, I did not mean to kill them that quickly. Or like that efficiently, I should say.
3, 1.
Fuck! I gotta punch him, it does nothing. Like, he's fucking wrecked me when he gets hit.
Yeah.
Get the swing on him. Same for him. I wasn't even looking at him when I killed him. Doesn't matter. I'm getting better at this. Like, better time at least.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I killed the guy who was talking.
Yeah, you did for these stuff. Huh?
Well done.
I did.
Well done. You know that he didn't mean that sincerely, though. He's just like, well done.
Fuck you.
Honestly, like, since I haven't beat the game, I know very little bit about like why, about like how you're like this. I guess at the moment, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's obviously this shit isn't how the normal game plays out.
Not bad.
Fuck. His swing took so damn long. Ow. Did I do it?
Yeah. It's,
Yes! I think I have like a minute left too.
yeah. Honestly, though, like the Far Cry 5 music is so good, though. It's very peaceful, and then you do.
Yeah, they're like.
Which is one thing that I always found super funny is that you could just like sit here and you just listen to the music and it's so nice, and then it's like a field with blood on my face.
I do not remember it looking like this when I finished.
You just got injected with a lot of
Drugs.
whatever it's
A
called.
lot of drugs. He must be strong. I'm pretty sure I already did that.
Yeah, let's try.
How the hell is this working?
Deputy, Eli. Just checking in. Nobody's seen you in a while. Whitetails could really use your help out there.
I'm sure it could, but I just got drugged and possibly more. So we haven't really talked about anything,
No.
except for the very unfortunate University of Kansas student. I don't know. I can't remember. Right now we're just watching a guy pull on.
Yeah. This is honestly like the key time to talk about something.
Yeah. So, which I don't know what to talk about.
Let's see.
Look how much he swings around. Do you think that would hurt?
You think that would break the fucking grapple?
Slamming into the rocks. Wow, I can do a stitch.
Yes.
This one's my favorite, though.
Holy shit.
See if we can snipe this guy down.
Probably not, because he's flying upward.
Shit, that wasn't a good
Target located.
Yeah, no shit.
Just have them do that.
Ooh, well, you got him. You saw him fly.
Watch this, though. You gotta see this. What did the die in the plane?
You saw him just fucking launch out of the side.
Yeah, which I don't think is exactly how it works.
Well, it might. If that
I
thing's
don't
spinning
think
that
that-
fast for the body that can't control itself, then it might
before it
fly
even
out.
started spinning, he just went.
Like he was abandoning ship.
Yeah. You know, that's one of my friends, so
Shoot them anyway.
I'm not gonna be that guy just because they start to get very, very mad and they won't help you anymore.
Alright, what's the next story mission?
So,
That.
alright, so that was just like a random encounter, semi-random encounter, that is. Okay, I'm still in Jacob's region. I don't really know where I'm going though, so because as you can see, you start off in Face region. I have a hard time saying that name. Anyways, so you start off here, and I already did that, but the thing that really bugs me is before I went to Jacob or John's region, there's six cult properties I haven't destroyed, and 5 missions I haven't completed, and I have no clue where they are. And it's just been bugging the shit out of me because I'm like, okay, I'm a completionist. Is that one of John's? Okay, I'll have to go back and do that one later, because that must be the fishing one.
Right now,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
I hate the fishing missions, and it's like, it's fun to have it, but it's still very annoying. That's something that we can do. We can get a plane, and we will jump out of said plane. Anyways, so let's. A hard time remembering what menu. Anyways, so that's obviously annoying, but then this is like the starting region that you start at. It's very easy and it's very small. But let's actually not do. No, I would say let's not do the story unless it's trying to have fun in here. But most of the
Will we be playing other games during the pretty much live stream? It's not really a podcast.
yeah, but I'm just gonna call it a podcast, as you know we talk about, which that's something that we still need to do is talk about shit. So
But will we be playing like other games?
yeah, I'm thinking. Do you mean today or next week?
Like today?
Okay, yeah. So today,
At the Fang Center?
I'm not sure, just because I think that the live stream's probably gonna podcast is probably gonna have to end in about an hour or so, maybe at like
I had
1:45.
to leave in like 20 minutes.
Huh?
I had to leave in like 20 minutes.
No, actually, I'm gonna get picked up at like 2:15.
Oh.
So it has to end at like 1:45, 2 at the latest. So I'm thinking we can play another game. I'm not sure what, because next week I think that we're gonna play Stick of Truth live.
Let's take a look at your game.
Let's hope that we don't get to the underpants gnomes part while we're playing live, because we'll have to
Turn off the stream for a few minutes.
I don't think that there's any other parts so that we'd have to turn
No.
off the stream for. Anyways, so I'm trying to think. Yeah, so let's try to get like a.
Actually, I'm trying to think.
There might be like one more.
Yeah.
I may have Stick of Truth 100% completed, and I may have played it 7 times.
Yeah, you
but
completed it 7 fucking times.
Oh, at the end, shows the guy's a bitch. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have to figure out how to stop that from being shown, aka to stop the stream until he's dead.
that's just the end of the game.
We're not going to make it that far during a stream.
I'm actually kind of hoping that saved my game progress, because I deleted it a little while ago because I had it completed, and I figured, yeah, you know what? Okay, run button. Yeah, you know what? I need a little bit more space. I'll just re-download it if I want to play it. So that's what I did. Alright, so hi there. Alright. This one's cool, but can it shoot the missiles is my question. Because I've been looking for there's a certain plane that will legit drop bombs. You can legit bomb people. And it's absolutely awesome. I think that is with a seaplane though. One of the ones you have to start from the sea. So let's get a helicopter though. Let's try this.
Vehicle delivery in progress. Holy shit, that didn't take long.
No, I just kind of.
Yeah, I know, but if it's just gonna spawn it like this, why does it tell you vehicle delivery in progress?
So it needs a second for the game to be like, oh shit, we need to spawn this one.
Well,
Oh, okay, it does fire rockets.
Oh yeah. Holy fuck, yes it does.
It's absolutely awesome if you can find like some cold property though. You just go in and you're like, ah!
And fire the fucking missiles like your
Yeah.
diva.
Let's actually do that. Let's find some good old fashioned cold property.
Yeah.
Cold property.
Blow it the fuck up.
Yeah, so I think that we're gonna hop into a little bit of multiplayer in a minute too. We'll go into arcade and see if there's any cool maps people have created. Which that's something else that I feel like Far Cry 5 has very it's a very underrated aspect to the game because people talk about the story, and obviously, yeah, the story and the gameplay inside of the main story mode is very crucial, and that's good because you know the gameplay and the story are both pretty good. But I think that the arcade and like some of the like user generated maps are honestly very cool. You get some really interesting and very fun places to play. Honestly, the multiplayer on arcade, it's pretty much Call of Duty. That's what it is. It's Call of Duty. But
One game I want to play on stream. There's one game I want to play. Doesn't have to be today, but a game on stream.
What?
Cuphead.
Yeah, I have Cuphead and I have 2 controllers. I haven't finished Cuphead. I need to do. There's so many games. Like I haven't finished Far Cry 5. I haven't finished Cuphead. I've been way too busy with Overwatch and Fortnite pretty much. Those are the 2 games that have had my attention for the past 2 months. Just because they take up so much time and attention pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I'd say like as much as I love both of those games, like I love Overwatch. And Overwatch doesn't have it as bad as Fortnite.
No, because Fortnite has obviously like the weekly challenges plus other things occasionally.
And liberate the cult outposts.
Sure, I'll liberate it.
Look at them, they're like, what the fuck?
Missiles, go!
Where are these pieces of shit?
I gotta fire the missiles before you die.
I don't even know where these guys are.
They're in the buildings, they're smart.
Holy shit. That was a fucking airstrike.
He had no chance. You're cracking shit.
Holy shit.
Nice landing. You landed it and just like landed straight on your ass and then you got shot.
No, dog, I don't like you, dog. I'm just gonna hit you with a baseball bat because you're mean.
It's like, no. Yeah. The dog's like, hell no. I would love it. I would have loved it so much. Just like the second you landed, like you landed straight on your fucking ass and then died. Someone shooting.
Well, at least it was quick for him.
Unlike these guys.
That was somewhat quick. Okay, I need a med kit.
Use it. Use it.
Ooh.
It's like when you're fighting in Fortnite and you're at like 20 health with fucking.
Until
Med
someone
kit.
comes,
Yeah.
comes over
Detonate.
this way. I'm hoping to.
Fuck you, man.
And that was a headshot straight on.
Yes, it was. Did he take it?
No, he died. That was it.
Oh, yeah!
That was it.
Not only are you gonna kill him, you're gonna take his fucking head off.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's gonna turn into John F. Kennedy.
We're gonna JFK this.
Nah, you're not shooting him in the back, man.
Holy crap.
Get him!
This
Get him!
guy's like, holy shit!
Oh, you fucking missed! There you go. Yeah, like I said,
Alright,
okay.
let's head off.
Get
Let's
exploded.
pick this up.
That's ow.
No scoping.
Fail. There you go.
Let's no scope this guy too.
That's not gonna happen. You're even missing at this range, and he's literally point blank.
I don't
That was
know.
no scope now. Let's see how this goes.
Who is this guy?
Find a fucking tree.
Hi, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, he had Molotovs.
A Molotov in that coffin.
That was an airstrike.
Yeah, that was pretty much.
My TV.
You've been watching some naughty shit? No, it's
Oh.
that guy.
Spider's like watching this shit like, the hell is going on right there?
I was probably like, I hate that fucking dude.
Fucking guy. Going on my
Look
fucking
at
head.
this look here, Eddie. I'm just gonna be mean.
Oh, that's just evil. Bye-bye. Jesus. I feel like getting to your feet after like getting shot and then just
His body
Oh,
went
yeah.
goddamn flying.
I'm surprised his body's still all together. He got exploded.
It went kaboom. What do I need to get right over here? Mount. Okay, thank you for revealing some shit.
But you might die. Nah, you might die.
Holy
You
shit,
might
that's
if this
damage.
keeps happening.
That's a lot of damage.
Why would you take out the fucking baseball bat?
What do I have for?
Dead.
Oh, at least I blew him up.
Yeah, that one guy, that one poor fucking guy.
He just went like, you guys won't be able to see, but I put down this like his body was right next to the remote explosives. I blow it up. He goes like,
He just fucking
he
flew.
shot off like a rocket.
Well,
Uh,
he didn't get exploded, I guess.
no. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's play some Stick of Truth.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna save.
We have to wait for this fucking loading screen. You know what we should do for a skit?
What?
Far Cry in Real Life.
They made a short film after Far Cry 5 for like marketing. It was pretty cool, actually.
You know, you make like our version of it, aka low budget as hell.
Did this truck spot me? Because I think that they did. Did they? Okay. They're done for. Holy shit, that hurt. Okay. Now we just stole this guy's car.
Did you save him? Obviously, you didn't click yet. Throw can.
There we go.
Me. Fuck your car. The
I
dude's probably standing on the like,
How did I
what
not
the
die?
fuck?
Yeah, how did I not die?
Poor guy. He like got out of his car, just sees it go down the fucking mountain.
Yeah. Actually, Alright, let's probably not play Stitch of Truth today just because it'll take a while to get through the tutorial, but we can... Alright, let me save. I don't remember how to goddamn save. It might auto-save, actually. I think it does. This is a live event is, too. Alright. Anyway, so let's... Alright.
Since when have you had Modern Warfare 2?
I've had that for a little bit. I got it for free, I think.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Why not? Yeah, but as you can see, 50 out of 50 achievements.
Because he's a tryhard.
What was
He
the-
basically spent like a week playing just this game.
More than a week. You accepted your fate and chose. Yeah, that was the first achievement
Yeah,
I got.
because we knew that was a thing.
I didn't.
Oh,
He just
I
said,
did.
I just knew that he would say,
Douchebag.
he would call you douchebag. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to put that as my actual name.
Let's skip all this shit, all the loading screens and shit.
I don't really think you can. This
Nah,
is
fuck.
still one of my favorite games of all time, though. Like,
Single player game.
I
though, man.
think
it's pretty damn good.
I gotta say, like, one, the story's great. Two, Matt
It's
Stone
fucking
and
South Park.
Trey Parker, they know. Like, I was actually really shocked when they knew
fucking
how
know,
to
like
make an
comic books.
RPG so well. Like, let's continue just for a second because I want to see my stuff.
Let's see if I can find. Yeah, I did. Team
All right,
America.
good. So we'll do a series on this, but for today,
Fucking
let's just
Team
go around and actually
America.
do. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie. Kind of want to check it out, but at the
Actually,
same
the
time, it's
Kim
pretty-
Jong Il scene. It's
Hmm.
funny because they give him like the city walk accent, and by accent I mean he has like, oh hello,
Yeah,
you know, the racist shit that everyone loves.
there we go.
Yep. And immediately, anyone who doesn't know what this game is, here you go. Your parents have no care.
This
For
is
this.
just weird. And
That isn't nice, sweetie. You are this close to a timeout.
hold on, wait, no, it's not.
Come on, son, get out there. Make
Yeah, I
friends.
forgot that this is okay. I was
I make
upset.
friends. I've made friends with literally every person in South Park.
Yeah, which I have 120, 121 maybe. Let me see.
Check.
Okay, I'm trying to remember.
That's on the D-pad. It's
controls.
on the D-pad. There you go. I remember the D-pad like is the
I haven't- Upgrade
100.
points available. It's because I used Death of 1,000, but Backstab.
Backstab I fucking love.
Backstab is ungodly.
I was like the rogue character.
That's I think I chose that one too. What is this?
So we're gonna make a new character.
One of these
Yes.
changes. VHS.
Reminds me of the VHS found in the basement.
Which I mean, let's just read a couple of these.
Alabama Man. So
Arm
isn't that
Batman.
just like Alabama Man? Isn't that just what's his fucking name? What the hell is his name? King of the Hill.
Yeah. So
Big Mamba Condos.
Yes. for impressing convenience store cashiers. Blob of stem cells. Hey, look, we're playing Fallout.
Not even the ones with the contest.
Yeah, Snapple. Get on your shit. Also, the bouncy ball. Come on.
Holy shit, the
Best
bouncy
one.
ball, man.
I think I have.
Wait, go back up to the ball you have equipped.
Wait,
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
I have.
Yeah, it is. It is. The
Yeah,
really
I have
tiny one.
the.
I actually
Astro
have one of
Breeding.
those at home, like a real one of those.
Oh, I have one too.
I think we both got them at like the
God
same
damn it, Aldor.
time, and I
hated-
can't remember where.
hated Aldor so much in this game. He was like,
Why.
if you didn't do his quest, because I friended him really early in the game,
Yeah, 'cause
and I
it's easy.
couldn't beat him because he was way too powerful, right?
Oh, mother.
So he would just constantly spam me with these messages over and over, and I would just see them at the top, and I'd be like, Aldor, fuck off.
I like how your last friend was your fucking mother.
Which I'll tell you the story behind that. So
Who was your first friend?
mode. or this game because I played through it 7 times.
Please, please.
First one, I did as many achievements as I could.
Go to the church. I'm actually curious on what happens here.
What?
He says he's attacking the church.
He's
usually only at that one spot. It's one of the movie theater.
I think I already beat it, but anyways, so we can go there anyway. But so as I was saying, also the music in this game.
This music is fucking amazing.
Awesome. But is the homeless camp behind here? I think I already beat it, but
yeah, you did.
Yeah. This is funny. Anyways, we'll pick a fight in a second. Also, Butters.
I like the combat system of both games.
Huh?
I like the combat system of both.
I do too, but I think that if they had stuck with the Stick of Truth, I would have liked it a little bit more. I like the Stick of Truth combat a lot more than I like the.
I will admit, like this one is better, but I like both of them.
The Fractured Buttholes combat.
And why don't you go to one of the, one of those houses? If you can find one.
No, I think I already.
I like how every fucking garage is open.
I think I already did them.
That's every garage open.
So that's an achievement.
Really dope.
$692.
Hit her in the face. Or hit her in the legs.
I've looted like everything, I bet. So
yeah, everything here you've pretty much done.
Well, it just makes you want to go outside and
if only we had time to do this shit. And go outside and watch Lord of the fucking Rings. Because that makes sense.
No, anyway, so the story is to...
Oh, yeah, there he is.
He's dead.
I was like...
The story as to why, though,
Alright, we should probably go to the new game now. Because literally you've done everything here.
Yeah, but I think I can get into some, like, combat. Anyway, so the reason I have Mom as my last friend was because I had a 209, and there's 210 friends. I thought that I messed up really badly, and I got really mad. So I watched a video on every friend in the game that you can get, and I was just like, okay, maybe I didn't get this person, had that person, maybe I didn't get this one, had that one.
You missed one of the easier people to get.
Yeah.
Please die to rats. Please go just die to rats. It's gonna take a fucking century, though. With your health. With your health bar, it's gonna take a goddamn century.
I checked my drawers if that was you.
The sneaky squeaker doesn't do anything, though. At least. You have to do the, do fucking Nagasaki at him. I'm kidding. That won't do anything either.
That's the one thing, though, is that I have to... There we go. So we can get into some combat over here.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I kept on searching around. I was like, wait, maybe I didn't ask my mom to be my friend.
Wait, how do you get out of here if you say you get lost?
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you just stand in one spot for like a solid 2 minutes or something like
Yeah,
that.
I think we should probably go that way.
Well, if you go all the way north, you're just gonna go to Canada. Where does this take place?
Colorado.
Okay.
There we go, good. These guys were like the bane of my existence.
Yeah, I hope you don't get angry.
Holy
Still
shit,
out.
do they do damage.
Yeah. Don't worry, buddies. Butters.
No, you should throw the fucking ball. I know there's only 2 of them, but throw the fucking ball. Just to show anyone who doesn't know what this is.
Yeah.
It bounces like 10 times. There's one enemy to use, or there's less. There's only like one guy, then it's useless. Professor Gale was my favorite.
No, this one's the best. Does the most damage.
Yeah.
I just...
Pissed off. I don't care, you're bleeding.
That wasn't very nice.
So you're gonna take a shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that one just looks sad now. I'm depressed. That poor dog got never fried.
I don't.
I know.
Dogs are mean.
Yes, they are. Well, some of them are.
fine. I'll do Professor.
I know he doesn't do that much damage, and sometimes he doesn't do any at all, but I just like the idea.
Beautiful. You never got this. You always got like the shitty attack.
Yeah, I know. I always go with the one that gives shield or something like that. This is a fucking... Yeah, I already hit him with the fucking dildo.
There we go.
That sounds so depressing now. Hearing the fucking dog death.
Victor, you did add speed, but I think I'm max level. I probably am.
Alright, yeah. Let's start a new game.
Yeah, level 15, I think, is the highest you can get. I don't know what the highest net worth is. Didn't know that was an achievement. This one was hard to get too. Girls one stitch achievement.
I did this.
That one was hard.
I'm pretty sure that's the only one I actually
did it before, but you know what I forgot? I think.
Wait, I just realized I just got a reference. The one that has like 50 friends or whatever, or half the people in South Park, isn't that called like more popular than Jesus?
Yeah.
You want
And the other one is more popular than John Lennon.
You got the joke, right?
Yeah.
Like John Lennon, when they were the Beatles, said like the Beatles were once more popular than Jesus, and
Yep.
they got under fire for it.
Yeah.
So once you get past Jesus, where's the only other place to go?
No, so the first time, there was 2 achievements that made me have to play through for a 7th time, and that was
More popular than John Lennon.
and 2 girls, 1 stitch.
I never
And
understood
the
2 girls, 1 stick. 2 girls, 1 stick. I did really easily.
Well, no, I'll tell you why. So I looked up the secret achievements because I still had 1 secret achievement to do, and it ended up being the 2 girls, 1 stitch. So for the 6th time I played through the game, I did everything except for the hands.
Oh, God
I did
damn it,
the
man.
and the body because I forgot that there was what are these gloves? Yeah. Like a bracelet, something like that. I don't give a shit. Either way. And also the Necromancer set, best set in the game, fight me. With the Knight Armor.
Where's the Necromancer?
The Necromancer, like regular shit, really isn't that good. This stuff isn't bad, but anyways, so yeah, so that took me a fair minute to do.
Yes, it did. Yeah. Main menu.
And that was very annoying.
I want one thing from this character. Just to see if anyone reacts differently to him. I doubt it, but this is South Park, so maybe. When you're creating your character, I just want one thing. Skip your shit. Make him black. Make him fucking black.
I don't think that does anything, though.
Just in case.
I think that was an achievement.
It is. It's a token experience. No, that's in
That one was hard to get done.
yeah, because it's
But I
hard.
only
It's
played-
the hardest like difficulty because
Yeah,
they're
but
black, and that's because.
well, no, it's because you also had to play it on regular hard mode too.
Oh, okay. Well, dude, I just want to see if like someone. I feel like someone would react differently.
They
Like
don't
Cartman.
know.
Oh, really?
I played through as a
Oh.
black character once before.
Oh, yeah, do spray tan then. Do the Donald Trump. Make your hair exactly like his too. Like try to find the most Donald Trump looking hair. Yeah, perfect. Now let's change the color. Perfect.
It's very funny.
Yes. King of comedy.
There we go. We're gonna make the real Donald Trump here.
I mean, the other hair was what he had.
We're making the real Donald Trump here. Man, look at that.
We should make like the most gay looking guy. like that like hair, like make him look as gay as possible.
That's very insensitive. Piece of fucking faggot. Jeez.
Perfect. I was like, perfect.
Honestly, like, I don't even hate the color pink. I just find it funny at this point.
Yeah. In a game like this, yeah, it is just kind of funny.
No, I have that as like what's the color pink for me that I have? Something inside of a game, my like player portrait is pink, just because I wanted it to be.
Well,
I
think it's Fortnite.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He got
punched in the fucking face.
he beat a guy up because that guy was straight.
Let's do it the liberal way.
No, he has a star. He's like, I've seen too much shit.
You and rosy fucking cheeks. Alright, what glasses do we have here? Not really any good ones.
I'll have to admit, I never had the glasses just because they didn't look that good.
Yeah, I don't like any of the glasses options.
I'm just gonna skip through this stuff because I don't really care. What was it? It must have been Fractured But Whole then that you did all the free stuff from the
Go find Butters.
from the Ubisoft, I think.
Go punch a kid in the fucking face. Yeah, it's Fractured But Whole.
Yep. I actually did all those Ubisoft rewards. I have every single one, I think.
I don't know.
You shall die by my warhammer.
Punch him.
No fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom.
He wasn't like part of your game either. He just literally walked up to you and punched you in the fucking back of the head.
I'm a pal. I have the right
No,
to
I gotta say though, I think that
You can speak with the Wizard
oh
King.
my
He's
lord,
been talking about your arrival.
Yeah, shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
where you from?
I don't care.
Where'd you live before moving here?
Just fucking ditched him on the way. Like, you fucking know where you're going. Imagine that, like, but it's like, I'll lead you to the kid's house. Just fucking sprints by.
Who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, not now.
Oh,
Yep. It makes it even worse if you hit her with, I think, the wooden sword.
Why?
It just doesn't.
You may have heard of my deeds in
Yeah,
the
you
battle.
gotta talk to Clyde first.
Yeah, because Clyde will disappear before you can do anything like walk.
Clyde won't accept
You
it
have been
from
sought
request
out
after he's
because
left
humans-
the apartment.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're gonna be called douchebag.
This one's worse though.
You entered douchebag, is that correct?
No, I
Yes.
entered an ass fudge.
Just say yes.
Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag?
The guy looked at Butters.
You will now
He looked
choose
at
class.
Butters like,
Fighter, mage, thief, or Jew. A mage is like a wizard. You look sneaky, and a mage
Jew.
is like a wizard, only not as cool. A
Jew.
fighter has courage, honor, and the ability. A mage is
I'm
like
trying
a
to
wizard.
think.
only
I don't
not
think
sneaky
I
enough
ever
to be
did.
I've
a
only
mage.
played like
You
Thief
look
and I think
sneaky enough to be
Mage.
a
Oh no, I
Jew.
played Jew for the.
So your face, you look
I
sneaky
played
enough to be a
Jew,
Jew, huh? You look
Thief.
sneaky enough. A mage is like a wizard. A fighter has
Well,
courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass.
You should play with a fighter actually.
A
I've never
mage
seen
is
a
like
fighter.
wizard, only not as cool.
I never played as a mage
Fighter has
either.
a mage is like a wizard, only the fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass. Welcome to our kingdom, douchebag. Would you like to see my wares, weary tramp? Perhaps you would like to hear.
No.
Yeah, so you get the magic wand, the Rhodes dagger, and the Jewish stuff.
Jesus Christ.
I would like to purchase your magic wand. This is a twig.
I like that. On the store, befitting a level 1 noob. I like the descriptions of like all the items in the game.
Preferably in the back. Guide and defend the faithful with this wooden shepherd's crutch.
Ah, a lovely purchase.
Oh my god. That's not his voice at all.
Yep, the, what's it called?
Oh my god. The,
Kingdom
Kingdom
of
Would you like to
Koopa
see my wares, weary
I
tramp?
say it's not the Cool Kids
Perhaps you
Club.
would like to hear
No.
tips and rumors?
That's the one you hear at school all the time.
Yeah. I don't like having that little.
Wait, what is this
yellow-
stuff like? What's your armor all
Procured
called?
a weapon. Yes.
Or not what it's called, but what's the description, I should say. Alright, time to kick Clyde's ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass. You
No.
have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like
Yes,
the Middle
olden
Ages, Clyde.
times when
I
you
know
had
it's
to
lame,
wait a
Clyde, but that's
turn.
how we're fucking
We
doing
haven't
it.
talked about a single
All right,
thing
fast
though.
back.
other
No.
than the
Don't be
game.
shy.
Clyde said we couldn't really call this a podcast. The podcast is literally the opposite of this. It's just us sitting there talking. Yeah, it's boring.
Oh,
but
hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch.
these podcasts are
All right,
usually
Clyde's wearing
boring.
armor. In
Unless
order
you're
to
talking
earn
about
them
something interesting.
Yeah.
Bam!
I love the powerful
Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. Exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bow. Clyde, it's your turn to attack.
Why the ball
Protect your bow.
specifically? Pretty sure being hit in the head would be probably a bit of a troubling issue as well.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde.
Poor Clyde. That is poor
Time
Clyde.
to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PPs for short.
Yeah, since neither of us has ever seen a
If you have a fucking
fighter,
better
or at
name
least
for
I
it,
haven't.
fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your fighter ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
Hits Cardman instead. The fuck, man? Throw the ball in the swing. He gets that up fucking close.
Oh!
Yeah.
I think you killed him.
We don't want to get on his stupid
That night he
douchebag.
just stays
Now do it
down.
one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this.
How the hell did you not kill him?
Yeah, that was pretty shit.
Ah,
Did you even like hit the fucking ball? You just hit him in the head. Again, it's like, how did you not fucking kill him with that shit? Oh, we're done. Yeah. Cry.
Dude, that was awesome.
Poor Clyde.
Equip your weapon. I already did that.
Poor Clyde got his fucking ass kicked.
Learn the ways of the warrior and let this helm guide you down the path of problem solving
Through violence. Sturdy jacket bought on sale at the outlet mall.
Perfectly fitted so you can quickly take names after you're done.
The armor descriptions are always so clever.
I remember this episode.
I don't.
The blow up doll of one of that guy's names.
Isn't that a like a female blow up doll that they just pretty much made male?
No. You can see by his lower area.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
Okay then.
So you can
Oh.
see. Look, they just put a pair in her
Don't let them
pants.
through. Give us the stick, human.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put a fucking twig in there. They put the magic wand from Clyde.
Do it, douchebag. Kick these out asses.
Why don't you get a friend for this? It's
Lock
a 2-on-1. Ow, shit.
Wounded, douchebag. Potions will heal you. Here.
I don't think that they let you block for that one.
The rules say you can have one potion every turn. After 5, but this was coming. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks.
How would you know how fast this guy is? You've probably never seen him before.
Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at you in the upper ground. Weaken, helpless. Kick the shit out of him.
Poke him in the ass.
Awesome, you kicked his helpless ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
I like how
Pretty much just to do this.
Yeah, I love how fucking Carmen doesn't help you, he just watches. So, you miss the ball on purpose and you just smack him in the head, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for that, I think that you do kind of hit the ball, and if you hit the ball, it does more damage.
Alright, I'll try to hit the ball.
Yeah, I think I missed it that time.
Great job, douchebag.
They're both just fucking dead.
You stop attacking that kitty, you piece of shit. Right, Wally? You didn't do anything wrong.
You got this, douchebag.
There she is.
I don't care that he's reposted.
Ow,
What are
shit.
you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go
I
kick
hate
his ass.
this part so much because it's like I don't want to attack him because I know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what?
Come on,
No.
fight.
Imagine if like there was an option to like use your bow instead. Carmen just, holy
Oh, man,
shit.
he's totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that. You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch.
This
See,
not
now
that
give the guy
motherfucker.
back. Go for the big bit.
Damn.
Yeah, bitch, that's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King. Asshole!
Oh no, you're
Careful, douchebag.
reflecting.
That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else.
I'm surprised Carmen would tell you that. He'd probably say, shoot him again, do it. Okay, that time just fucking missed completely.
If I did more damage.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, see, it did more damage when you
Great job,
missed.
douchebag.
That's weird.
But yeah, when you did a home run, it does 27 damage.
Try again.
God damn it.
Sorry.
What's that from? I know it's SpongeBob. Like, what is that episode?
What is your name?
Oh,
Stop
try
nothing.
again.
But I don't want to make him feel bad.
I know that's from Mr. Matthew.
No, it's SpongeBob.
Mr. Action,
Says
you
that.
kid. I got you back.
I can't remember the fucking episode. Where it goes.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I think it's like.
Matthew said that.
What?
Yeah, Mr. Matthew.
No, I mean, like, I remember SpongeBob saying, try again, like, for something. I think that Squidward was doing a thing with him, and he kept fucking it up.
Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your simplest hit over and over to wear them down quickly.
Oh, no, I remember now. It's in the episode Who's in the Kitchen with Sandy.
Hell yeah, that's how you do it.
When it was Plankton who fucked up, and SpongeBob basically made him go crazy by going, try again. Boom, bitch! Okay, he survived. Fuck.
That's it. Now finish him. Yeah.
Ah. Finish him.
There we go.
10 damage.
Okay.
It has like 10 whole damage.
I can't remember
The
the episode though that has the chicken and the loading screen.
We still control the universe. It's God. Fighters go with it.
I have that just. It's gone.
Guess I'm minding the shop now. You need any weapons or armor? Got some pretty good wares here.
By Warriors, whatever the fuck that thing's called. Scimitar. That say it was made from the scalps of something?
Probably.
Yep.
Noob hammer. That's what I want. I don't know if there's any bows in the shelf though. Not for a while.
No, I'm pretty sure the opposite is scary. Here it goes.
Clyde's helmet. Flare.
Carmen's come over.
Good
I'm gonna
choice.
buy that.
You kids be careful now.
Outright available. Ooh, what's this?
Improves your batting technique, increases your damage.
A swift kick to the balls resolves a surprising number of disputes. Stun your foes if done perfectly. Not a perfect success, you can launch a pile-up kick that ignores armor and shield. Ooh.
Yeah, upgrade that one.
Carbon shit.
Come on, Grimster.
We are allowed to go into the street. With such an open world, our parents don't want us to get hurt. For those with holy icons from the Orient, legend has it that he who can collect enough will be rewarded.
Well, I sent you a message. I know what he sent to. Wait, Blair's house key. I was like, oh, the fuck. Well, the good news is, now that we've reset, we can go to all those weird houses now.
We feel like it here. The air is
Can't do that on
and there's
stream.
always
Right?
This must be Facebook me right away if Butter says something he should be grounded for.
Everyone only watches Terrence and Philip. I'm sure, like, fucking Butter's like, what the hell, man? Yes. The biggest shit must be taken. Why is Butter just watching this?
If
Sorry,
you
way
practice,
too late.
It means you get free wish.
Oh, hold on, let me try again.
If it's practice,
Damn.
it means you get a free wish.
I think that this one was like one of the hardest ones to use. So
Not really. Oh, well, you're probably gonna get it this time.
If it's precious, it means you get a free wish.
What did he say? If it's something, you get a free wish?
can't remember. Wait, hold on. Can't do it again.
What time did you say we have to wrap this up?
Probably in like 20 or so minutes. I like all the Easter eggs in here, though.
Yeah. With every character like that has a plot, yeah.
I especially remember that episode with all that
He still has sporty
Gatorade
pajamas.
bottles on the.
Those are my minions. They help me punish society.
No. Surprised you didn't have the IE in there.
The Wizard King says I'm too ginger to be one of the humans, but Paladin Butters lets me be a squire on the fly. Paladins seek justice for all races.
I think they basically see gingers as a separate race.
Yep.
Pew! Pew! Good target. Whose house is this?
Ours.
Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
What are you doing, man?
She's waiting for her perfect moment to hop onto your legs. Where does he get these sound effects? Like, where does he... I assume he just plays like a sound effect machine.
Probably.
Fucking love Timmy. Shit.
These lands hold many dangers, new kid. Yeah, you
You
move
gotta
to the
take
wrong
out
road.
that guy in the back.
White hair, douchebag.
Bottom right.
Nice hair, you said. Fuck you.
Thank you. Oh,
Why do they know your name is douchebag? Or they just calling you a douchebag?
Sure, this looks like a job for Paladin Butter. Yeah, that's it, little buddy. That's good. I better wait a turn before I do any more healing.
Maybe you're so lazy. She's laying on my foot.
Well, except for Ami, who once again I have no fucking clue where she's at. All your cats are just laying down.
Hey, you guys, by the hammer of butters! Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, you got fucking murdered.
Come on, I blocked that one.
Hey, look, you're bleeding.
Guess I did too. Yeah, I know. I never use the magnifying glass.
No,
like,
I
ever.
don't know if anyone ever does.
Except for when I have to, which is right here.
I've never used it. I don't think anyone
Make
else
sure you always carry
No.
3 potions.
So
Don't
it's
be grounded for
pretty
waiting in
useless.
Yeah, it is literally useless unless you're finding out what new status effects are.
But you really don't need to.
You can kind of figure it out.
You're not waiting on me, are you?
Yep, I am, because you have to get out.
Oh,
There you
broke
go.
the
Now I
balance.
can't heal.
Shit.
I got your back,
There
Joe.
you are.
Hey, this won't do anything.
Does a little bit of damage in his shield this time. Oh, this actually does damage to the guy. Oh, that's what the ball does.
One whole damage every single.
A lot to the archer, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Take that! Good try. I remember your glue.
Bam, dead.
Well, you're good at adventuring.
Nothing beyond the trees.
Sorry, but we can't be friends until you have more friends.
Still behind here though and fight some drunken hobos. As every kid does.
There's your professor, that's your professor. That's your professor.
What was Butter saying?
They're definitely
It's a
professors.
good day to die. For you, that is.
Oh!
Feel my righteous fury.
Jesus. Ow! Good job, Butters.
Hated that attack so much.
What, that one where he throws the bottle or the one where he drinks the bottle?
The one where he drinks.
Well, I mean, we have a couple dollars, so yes.
I did nothing. Shouldn't have done that. First, let's heal
Yeah,
these.
that's it, little buddy. Leave us alone.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking hobo. Herb stomp.
This one also sucks.
Yeah, because that one pretty much is an instant kill almost.
Might as well be.
That's not nice.
Oh, no,
don't give a
no, oh,
shit.
no, no, oh, no, no.
Butter's saying no.
Give me some change, damn it.
There you go, now you're dead.
No, 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 no.
Go, Butters. Hit him in the face. More like just kind of stub his toe.
You think we were too hard on him?
Oh, you're just laying there dead. He probably didn't have much. Yeah.
Just a lot of broken bottles and empty syringes. That's how you get a die, though. So we can't come back here till we're a gnome. Till we become Keemstar.
Yep. That's Jimmy's house. Yeah. It's another gnome location right there. Whose house is this?
I don't know. It's one of the
I'm
randos.
actually faster.
Because I remember that there's a little girl sitting outside the house as
You know.
activity is
Sure is a
happening.
lot of walking.
Which one is it? The one with the horse?
I don't know. They're at random.
Oh, really?
Pooping in the
That's just, you mean you get
in the toilet that
Probably has no
Clyde's
plumbing.
mom
Oh,
died
no.
in.
How could you do such a thing?
Sorry, Clyde, but your mom died to a toilet.
Are you new?
I peed.
That means you don't know anything about me, huh?
Nope.
Who is Pete?
He was just kind of like a one-off character.
Destroy it.
His face.
The other one like applauds you for destroying some monster. This one just looks at you like, what the hell, man?
Like, dude.
Die, asshole!
Jeez, maybe yourself.
Please don't hide me,
so
homie.
fat. If you look so much fatter than you actually are, and it's funny. I gotta take a
Man,
picture
I
of
could be
you
watching
if you're
TV
too
right
cute.
That tail. Look at her tail just bouncing up and down. Look at her tail. Why is her tail doing that? Tail
That's
is
just how she does to relax. They just kind of move their tail a little bit. Alright, let's fuck this guy up.
Fuck that guy.
Holy shit. And then we're gonna pop this boy out.
Feel that righteous fury!
Oh, killed the priest.
Which is good because the priest is gonna heal them if I
If you
don't.
woke up, your tail's still bouncing, but she woke up.
He's like, you piece of shit.
She knows what you did. Maybe you didn't have flash on, maybe it wouldn't wake her up.
I'm gonna kill you with your own weapon. Is that hard?
There you go, Cap.
East assessor.
And Kelso's just chilling there.
Yep.
All by himself. And then, he's probably in the fucking basement. I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe she's in your sister. I don't know. Fucking club.
Yeah, that poor priest. He thought he was already dead, and then he gets hit in the head by a fucking baseball. This guy does not take damage, right?
That is a lot of armor though.
For like what area we're at.
That can really do a lot. I know,
Yeah,
but I know that you're low, but you can still heal your friend.
And then kill this guy.
You get it,
Look how the archers is still there.
Yeah. And then they're all back. Why does that make sense? Because I don't have a fucking clue.
Why does that make sense? Because Skyrim is a weird game.
Yes.
Glad that we're playing Skyrim on stream.
So this is the new edition. Cartoon mod. Did you really just pick up a water balloon?
I can't do that. Mm-hmm.
Why though?
I think it does damage actually.
Jesus! Speaking of Jesus, let's go find him.
I'm not. Okay, where's the. I think I need to do the Tweak Bros trophy.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Anyway, let's get some fast travel locations
You
going.
know you can die from a kitty twister?
No,
Give it back! Give it back! Why don't you?
Don't help her.
Oh, did baby lose her toy?
don't help her.
I'm getting into some combat.
Honestly, you look like a female, to be fair.
I've killed way bigger guys than you. Well, the new kid has.
Just making fun of the fat girl.
Which one is the fat?
The one in the way
Feel
back.
that righteous fury!
And then you shock to them.
Oh,
Then they punch Butters in the face. And kick Butters in the face. For some reason, they really don't like Butters. Yeah, just finish her up. Bye. Ow. There's no way to make your character female in either game, right?
In Fractured But Whole, you can.
Okay, so how you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
baby, now you put your life around.
So this has been like the worst podcast episode ever, though.
Yeah, don't change the name to not.
You must
Change
get
the
back to
name.
the question hand, my lord.
Or we could just look at these. See, South Park Community Center.
Need to tame a horse in Minecraft. Call 4597270. Can I call that number now?
Yeah, look. Well, that was actually one of the funniest episodes. Is that they'd be watching, the parents would all be watching these like murder TV shows, and the kids were tired of it, so they put a parental lock on it, and you just had to type in how to tame a horse in Minecraft.
Wait, what'd you say?
So the parental lock
I'm sorry.
on the TV was how to tame a horse in Minecraft.
Alright, what's the number? How do you do, like, so people don't know who's calling? Like, how do you not set up tracking number?
What do you mean?
How do you do a non-tracking number?
I don't think that really matters.
Probably won't do anything, but it might call someone in the state. That's what I'm concerned about. Wait, what state does this take place in?
Colorado.
I haven't even tried to think of what the Colorado.
Have you seen this Mexican?
No. Answers to Monteguina.
This here is the marketplace. This is where heroes can come for adventuring gear, nose jabs, and abortions.
Nice.
As you do.
You must be in our little Bradley's class. I
Yep,
know everyone thinks their child is special.
Yep.
I've never even been to school yet.
Midberry Crunch is a very special
That's
person.
Butt Brady. Wait.
What do you say?
Said that's a butt Brady.
Oh, Jesus. So we got Miffy right here, Lola laying in the thing of
Don't
laundry.
talk to me.
Because I disappeared.
I am gonna talk. Yeah. Piss off.
Fuck you.
No, I made her try.
Good.
You only want to stand in there if you're a fetus, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. Now come over here and
Let's just keep this between
punch her
us,
in the
okay?
face.
Because we're such good friends.
I've only met you now. Hey, your
Yeah,
best
I thought
friend's
that.
over here.
Upgrade point. What level am I still on?
Chin balls. I like how they actually put like descriptions into each of these.
Yeah, but I don't have time to flip through them.
Alright. Hey, your best friend's over there. You don't see him, but he's here.
Yep. Alright, I think that we'll do this combat.
This movie,
And I think we're going to end it off here for today, though. Because we don't really have time to do any other
I'm gonna beat the
missions.
shit out of you.
What's the Friends and Philip movie rated?
What?
The Terrence and Philip movie. What's it rated? Like at R?
Yeah.
So they can technically go. They just have to have it at no.
Mhm.
I got your back, Joe.
Alright, since he's reposed.
Feel my righteous fury.
Damn.
Eat shit.
Those are arrows, though. Ow. Yeah. Hit him with the fucking baseball.
Home run.
Well, yeah, I was like, no shit, he's got blood on him now. He just broke a bat over his head.
Well, that's what you get for being mean to people.
Yeah. Now I gotta go find Alcor and we can end the stream.
I gotta go friend him.
You can see him.
But I just.
Yeah, and yeah, you can.
For your feature presentation, the classic re-release of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. In this version, the word Wookiee has been changed to Harry Challenge, and the entire cast has been digitally replaced by Ewoks.
Yes.
Somebody's making brownies.
This November, Adam Sandler shits in your eyes, ears, and mouth.
Is that you?
It's
No, that's
Adam
the movie.
Sandler in Rated R for Pirates. You.
Miffy, stop.
Coming this summer.
I didn't mean for her to stand up like that. I was trying to pick her up.
Well, we're gonna equip these 3D glasses.
Perfect. And yeah,
You be
fire.
quiet.
How about you be quiet? You
Punch
dumb
him.
Ass.
Punch him. How do you punch both of them?
Okay, why can I not get through?
I know. I got stuck here because like I knew those looked
I
big,
know
but
what
I
to do. Okay. Sorry.
Oh.
Coming this summer. It's
Can't you find the
classic
kid
film that
in the
changed
top right?
E.T. the Extraterrestrial, the new redone version for 2002. All the E.T. effects have been digitally upgraded. All the guns have been digitally changed to walkie-talkies. And the word terrorist has been changed to hippie.
I am Damien, the Antichrist, the son of Satan, and I have never witnessed a thing as hideous and vile as the one you mortals call Rob Schneider.
Shut the fuck up! He's about to
The guy say, "Shut up."
a carrot. I'm a carrot. It's 24 karat comedy. A carrot. Rated PG-13.
Let's see what I just got from that bag. Or I shouldn't bother. I have Phil Collins Austin.
Smells like Phil Collins' asshole.
80s action.
It has 80s hair too. Put on the 80s hair. With the 80s. Yeah, there's 80s action hero wig. Put on the action hero glasses too. What else is there? I was saying, is there anything else for the 80s action hero?
Rob Schneider is a somewhat popular comedic actor who seemed to have it all. Until one day he came across a pot roast. And his
You're
life
being
changed
rude.
forever.
I'm not talking though. I'm just walking
Now he's sharing
around.
his body with an 8-year-old boy. And he's about to find out that he is 8.
Also, I like how no one will ever notice that you just changed hair, both in color and like length, in a matter of moments.
Alright, this is where we save. This is also where we.
And the stream. Because it's not a podcast. Change the name. Like, that shit is not a fucking podcast.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
The re-release, where the word
Now,